All right, guys, so this is called Schoology. This is our new online tool that we're going to use this year to do our classes online. So this is your course recent activities. So like whenever I upload an announcement, it'll be up here for you. Sometimes these don't show up and sometimes your pictures don't either, but that's okay. For those, you'll just click on those to refresh. If your pictures don't show up, it's not a big deal because they're just there to make it look pretty. The upcoming information will be here. So like if you have an assignment that's due in the next week, it will be right here. Your name will always be right here. You'll have a little bell if I send you like an announcement or something to you, a comment on an assignment. This little bell will have a notification. It's like an orangish yellow color. Email. If I send you a message or if you need to send me one, that's where you're going to go. Calendar, and then if you need to search, you really won't use these two buttons often, but these two you will. This shows you your grades. These two you will not need. And then this, when you click on it, will show you your courses. So you'll have my class, Ms. Haas's class, and Ms. Hyatt's classes. This also does the same thing. So if you click on that, it will take you to your courses. So for my test student, we've got all these courses, and then whichever one I need to work in, that's what I click on. You can also get to it by clicking right here, and it's just a quick list. So today we're going to go to this one. And yours should look like this. Again, depending on your internet connection will depend on if these pretty pictures show up. If they don't, it's not a big deal. These always tell me to refresh because my internet's not that good all the time. So if it says that, that's okay. Just refresh it. Again, it'll show you your upcoming. It'll show you any reminders. Up here, this will never change. These are like your buttons that you will frequently use, along with these buttons. These will be here too. This shows you what 6 weeks we're in, and then you've got calendars, Zoom meeting links, and then any extra websites, any extra videos or resources that I think are important, I'll put in this folder. So for this 6 weeks, we're going to be in first 6 weeks, which is September 8th through October 16th. And when you click on that, it will take you to this week's folder. And in this week's folder, you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And see, my pictures didn't pop up. That is okay. I don't know why it's saying that this stuff is due at 5 in the morning and opens at 5 in the morning the previous day. I'm going to get that fixed because your due dates are 11:59 that night and everything opens at midnight. So you have a full day to get your work turned in. That I'm going to have to fix, but the due date, or like when the folder closes, will always be right here. When you click on, you could click on this even, and it'll show you what assignments are in there. Or if you just click on the picture or on the word Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, any of those, it'll take you also to your course or your assignments. So for Tuesday, you have 2 assignments. You have your name card and you have your Schoology Map. The name card is for your locker. So this will be done in a Google slide. So this looks a little bit different than the other one I'm going to show you. This tells you when it's due, which for some reason it's still doing it wrong, but it'll be due at 11:59 at night on Wednesday. I'm sorry, on Tuesday, because everything's due that day in order to count you present. But it'll leave you a description. Sometimes you'll have like a video to watch to help you, and you'll click on that and it'll pop up the video. You have to remember to click on My Documents because that's where your assignment will be. And to do your assignment, you can either do it here, all of it right here, or go to edit and it'll pull up in your Google Drive. When you are done though, you need to remember to click submit or I will not get it. And if I don't see that you're submitting work for that day, I will not be able to count you present. So you have to remember to click submit. If you can't see your document, just click here and it'll step you through, or you can contact Mr. Jones or email me. It'll be quicker to get a hold of Mr. Jones because I'm teaching all day and I won't be able to get to you until my office hours or after school. Up here, this is a cool little tool I've started to use, but if you click on it, like if I want to go back to the Tuesday folder, I'd click on that and it would take me back to my assignments. Or if I need to go back all the way to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'd click on this one. I just need to go back to Tuesday though. For the Schoology Map, if I am using Kami, it's going to look like this. And a lot of the time I'm either going to use Google Drive for slides or I'm going to use Kami. Kami, if I'm using Kami, you're going to see the document here, and then you're going to see this button right here that says Open Assignment with Kami. It is so important for you to click on this because that's where your assignment is. And then it's going to pop up your assignment. You have to wait a little bit, like a few seconds, for it all to load though, especially if it's more than one page. And so this is a whole nother video that I will upload, but all your tools that you're going to need are on this side. The most important one is text box, and that's where you can change like what you're typing, and then you just click wherever you want to type. And then you can, of course, change your font, the size, color, all of that fun stuff. The other one that you're going to use a lot are shapes and drawing. And again, for those, you can change your color. The eraser is also really good, so if you mess up, you can erase. All right, so let's go back to Schoology. When you are done with this Kami assignment, the turn in button's right here, and then it will take you back to the page that looks like this, and you'll submit your assignment. If you mess up, unsubmit, and the button will be at the top, and then you can resubmit. And let me make sure I covered everything so that you can do the Schoology Map correctly. I think that's it. If I missed anything, be sure to email me or call Mr. Jones or email Mr. Jones so that we can get your question answered. Y'all have a good day.